How is everyone doing? So we're still having our park adventure and it's raining. But it's so peaceful and quiet here. I remember when I was growing up, anytime it rains, we'll just go out in the rain and play out in the rain, and our mom will call us back, and we just didn't want to get out of it. And somehow we grow and we don't want to get soaked, isn't it? That's just how life is. But the thing is, it's really quiet and peaceful here. Like I shared with you the last time, I do love to read. And I've had the honor of writing a book, and it's a love letter to you and to God, because it shows the range of human emotions and our shared life experiences. And through that, we can all connect to be a very supportive community of people who watch out for each other, pray for each other. So I still have soul songs, and through soul songs, you and I are taking a journey of life and faith. So today I just want to read a poem in soul songs, and it's found on page 8, if you do have a copy of it. By the end of this episode, like every episode, if you want to get a copy so that you can join the conversation, or even if you don't get a copy, you can still join the conversation, then you will see where you can get them, either in Barnes & Nobles or on Amazon and elsewhere. So I'm going to read The Still Small Voice. Like I shared last time, the still small voice is a reflection of the time where I was, like so many people today, very confused about life, the meaning of life. Why am I here? What am I doing? And how will I seek that guidance, in the right path, leading me in the right path? And I'm so glad that at the end of my story, I did find that. And I'm not at the end of the road yet, because life is a journey, but finding meaning is one of the greatest things that can happen to anyone, anywhere. So the still small voice. I hear voices in my head. Voices assailing my thoughts, laying a siege on my mind, confusing my senses, clouding my sanity. It gets louder and louder, putting fear into me, wanting me to end it all. Then I hear another voice, the still small voice, chasing my fears away, filled with love. I pay attention. I feel safe. The still small voice, silencing the voices, chasing the demons, telling me not to end it all, telling me to do no wrong. Then I realize my life is not mine to take. It is a gift. I must use it well. Connecting to you is a gift, and I do not take it for granted. I remember a story in the Bible in 1 Kings chapter 19 that really, really impacted my life when I first became a Christian, I don't know about you, but I am a very graphic person. When I'm reading, I recall growing up reading books like Alice in Wonderland. I will just be transported into the other land, reading books like Prince Caspian, C.S. Lewis, and I'll be transported into that world. But back to the Bible, for me, it is the greatest movie, if you are a graphic person, that has ever been written or ever will be written, because you just see the characters come to life. You just see God come to life, And of course, he is the giver of life. So in the book of Kings, you have Elijah, who was known as a very fiery personality, And after that great battle with the prophets of Baal, he became very despondent. And what happened? He thought he was used to the thunders and the fires, but he had to go to a secluded place, and he had the still small voice. God is always speaking through nature, through the still small voice, through circumstances in our life. God wants to lead us. He wants to guide us. He wants to reassure us about life. He wants to redirect our steps. He wants to take us safely to the very end. The Gospel of John chapter 10 verse 27, the New Living Translation says, "My sheep listen to my voice, I know them, and they follow me." Dear friend, which voice have you been following? Which voice are you allowing to influence you? The voice of God is a still small voice. It will never force you. It will never push you to do wrong. It will gently speak to you. It will want to reason with you. It will want to guide you every step that you take. What we need to do most times when we are confused is just to go back and pray and ask the Lord to direct us. God is always speaking through nature, through His Word. I want to encourage you to pick up a Bible and start reading and just say that simple prayer, "Lord, speak to me." He's always speaking, and we need to pay attention, because it's when we pay attention that we'll have clarity of mind and sure direction in this journey of life and faith. So it's always a wonderful thing to connect with you. I encourage you to just join the conversation. When have you in your life, for instance, felt God really leading you, even when you are not very aware of it? When have you missed it? I have missed it sometimes, and I regretted it, and I have learned to school my spirit, my heart and my mind to always listen out for God's voice. He's the good shepherd. A good shepherd never leaves his sheep to be plundered by the enemy or by the wild beast. A good shepherd will lay down his life for his sheep, and that's what Jesus did. And the sheep will never answer the call of the enemy. They will always heed to the call of the good shepherd. So, listen out to God's voice. He will lead and guide us. He will reassure us in our journey of life and faith. And that is all we need as we continue to navigate through the twists and turns of life. The Lord bless and keep you. I hope you have a very good week. And I'm looking forward to all your comments. Like, share, subscribe. Let's keep on building this community of people who are committed to looking out for one another, praying for one another, and life can get better. Our steps can get brighter, and the days can really get brighter for everyone, because we are not meant to go through the journey of life and faith alone, and you are not alone. So let's get talking. God bless you.